I was talking with one of my clients, his name's Charles, and he had been reading my books. He got my books like Power Habits and other books. And I said, Charles, how much do you think your head trash is costing you right now? In other words, if we don't take out your head trash, how much do you think it's going to cost you in the next 12 months? And without batting an eye, he said $1 million. He said, no, it's easily going to cost me $1 million if I don't take out the head trash like you teach. I said, Charles, this is very common, right? I talk to people every day that tell me, no, if I don't get rid of this head trash, it's going to cost me half a million, million, 2 million or more, right? And that's just in the next 12 months. It adds up year over year, right? It's not a one-time thing. You just keep paying that cost until and unless you take out your head trash, right? And I said, Charles, I tell you what, why don't you just give me 10% of that million and I will find you $1 million in the next 12 months. In other words, if you give me $1 and I give you $10 in return, is that a good deal? He goes, yeah, that's a good deal. So he decided to do that. He literally decided to hire me and he invested $100K for coaching. That's, 10% of $1 million, right? Is $100K. Again, I love working with high achievers, right? He just did it quickly. He didn't dilly-dally, just let's do it. So I coached him one-on-one, just like I did with Adam. And as it turns out, I didn't find him $1 million in the next 12 months. Instead, I found him 1.8 million in just 10 months. So he gave me $1 and I gave him $18 back. Is that a good deal? No, that's a great deal. And he actually sent me an email. He said, hey, Noah, guess where I am? I'm on a 7-week vacation with my wife. He said, this is a dream I've had for the last 20 years. He said, I just bought a new RV and my dream has been to buy an RV and travel the country with my wife, but I didn't have the time or the money. And so now because of coaching with you, now I have the time and the money. We're taking 7 weeks off and I'm making more than ever. So he literally said, thank you, Noah, for changing my life.